So sharp. It'll cut you. Hey guys, what is going on? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is bringing to you guys this makeup look, which I'm really excited about because I did use a lot of affordable products and I think it came out really awesome. If I do say so myself. It's a really pretty, glittery, festive, sharp cut crease for the holiday season or for New Year's Eve. Christmas is over, so holidays is like generalizing. I did use all drugstore products with the exception of my lips. Even my lashes are drugstore. So if you guys like this video, do not forget to click right here to subscribe. Also turn on your notifications so that way you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. And that's it. I gotta go. I know you guys wanna watch the video, so talk to you soon. All right, you guys, so as you can see, my brows are already done. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this bad boy right here. And this is the new Maybelline Brow Precise Illuminator, which is meant to go directly underneath your brow bone. So I'm just gonna take it, place it directly underneath my brow and drag it. Like I said, I'm also gonna take this all over my lid to prime. Then to blend everything out, I'm gonna use this brush right here, which is the Chic Eyeshadow Brush by It Cosmetics. First thought is that this blends out very nicely. It's super creamy. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Now that our eyes are nice and primed, I'm now gonna go in with this palette right here. This is the NYX Avant Pop palette. And I'm gonna take this vanilla shade right here, tap, and I'm gonna tap this all over my eyelids to set the eyeshadow in place. Now that we have that shadow all over the lid, I'm gonna go in with my blending color. What I'm gonna use today is this right here. This is the new Maybelline Expert Wear Single Shadow. They have a ton of different colors in the line that they're gonna be launching in 2017. I'll be using this one. This one is in the shade Cool Cocoa. To apply it, I'm gonna be using the Morphe M501 brush, which is a very just big old blending brush. And I'm gonna rock this back and forth into my crease. I only recommend purchasing this brush if you do have big eyelids like myself. If you have small eyelids, this probably won't be your thing, but I absolutely love it. With a pencil brush today, I'm gonna cut out my crease using this Wet n Wild palette. This is the Contour and Highlight palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. I'm gonna take my pencil brush. This is the Sigma E30 pencil brush. Taking a little bit of that contour shade, I'm just going to run this back and forth into my crease, creating more of a sharp edge. So I'm taking the Morphe M433 brush, taking a little bit of that contour shade in the Wet n Wild palette. I'm just going to run it back and forth into my crease and blend slightly upwards so that way everything is nice and blended. You just gotta stay with it. Honestly, sometimes makeup doesn't really look all that great while you're doing it, but the end product, whoo, girl, be looking fleeky at the end. Fleeky. The next shadow I'm going in with is this one right here. This is another one of Maybelline's Expert Wear Single Shadows. This one is in the shade New York Silver, NY Silver, and oh my God, I'm like so obsessed. Can we talk about the pigmentation on this right here? Like, what? I am so excited. The pigmentation in these single wear shadows that are launching in 2017 are just like on point. Seriously, not kidding, for real. Now let me get it off my hand. Still a little sparkly, Using a Morphe G10 brush, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this product just like that. And then I'm just going to slightly wet my brush so that way it's hella pigmented and hella foiled on my eyelid because you guys know we're going for a really dramatic look. It's New Year's, why not? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it into my lid and I'm gonna use it to cut my crease. If you start losing a little bit of that sharp edge, just go ahead and go right back into a little bit of spray because that's really gonna keep things in line. I don't really do cut creases like that, but taking that same Wet n Wild shadow, I'm going to run it back and forth alongside this edge to deepen everything up. We really want it to be a cut crease, you know what I mean? So I'm now gonna line my lids before I apply the glitter because I don't know, anytime I apply glitter and then try to do liner over top, it never looks the same. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this. This is the NYC liquid liner, dirt cheap, like $2.99 at Walgreens. You guys need it.
Giving dirt cheap results.
Now that the liner is done, I'm gonna go in with glitter. To adhere the glitter today, I'm gonna be using the NYX glitter glue, which I recently picked up. And then I'm gonna be using this NYX glitter right here, which is a really pretty kind of like holographic glitter. Taking a little bit of this glitter glue, I'm gonna place it on the very tips of the brush, and then I'm just going to spread it on the back of my hand. Then I'm just going to pat it directly over top of the silver we just applied. I'm actually gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna use this one. This is the Performance brush. This is the Inner Corner E46 by Sigma. This one's a little bit smaller, so it's gonna be a lot easier to place the glue exactly where I want it. Picking up a little bit of that glitter on the very back of the cap, I'm just gonna dab it directly over top. Once that's done, I'm just gonna go right back in and touch up my liner. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with a little bit of mascara. Today I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Big Shot mascara, and I'm gonna do a few coats on my upper lashes. Now that mascara is done, I'm now gonna go in with lashes. The lashes I'm using today are these Vegas Nay lashes, and they're from the drugstore. You guys know normally when I do drugstore looks, I never really use drugstore lashes, but today I am doing that for you. Complete drugstore look for you. I'm really excited. These are very nice and fluttery lashes. I do think I'm gonna have to cut them to fit my eyeballs. So I'm just gonna grab some tweezers and just pop these babies out. And what I like to do is place them on my eyes before actually putting glue to see if I have to trim them like I just said. And I think I'm just gonna trim off about that much. And then I'm gonna place it directly onto my eye once again to see if I need to trim off any more. Oh, buddy, these are so freaking cute. So now that I have my lashes, I'm gonna take some lash glue and just pop these on my eyes. While I wait for my eyelash glue to fully dry, I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face. Today I'm gonna be using this bad boy. This is the Flower Erase Everything. And I wanna say this is a foundation primer. I've never, ever used this. It is in such a weird packaging. Oh my God, do you see this? It's like a brush. And then when you squeeze it, something comes out. Ah! This is so different. This is very interesting. So I guess I'm just gonna brush it on. That's a lot. I'm gonna brush it on in this area. And apparently it says on the back that this is going to fill in fine lines and uneven skin texture while hydrating the skin all at the same time. I'm actually gonna work this in with my hands because I don't really like the applicator. I don't feel like I'm really like working it into my skin. So I'm just gonna apply this. I really like how smooth it is. It makes my skin feel very, very nice. As you can see, I have like all of this going on. I have no clue what's going on with my skin. Like no idea. For foundation today, I'm gonna be going in with these bad boys right here. Ooh, I'm gonna be mixing 208 and 207. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, which is one of my favorites. I think I'm actually gonna go in with 208 since I am a little bit tan. I don't even know if this is gonna go well with my skin, but we're just going to go with it. I'm just gonna pounce it into my skin. I think I need to make a little bit of a cocktail right about now and add in a little bit more of a darker foundation. So I'm gonna go in with 209 and kind of mix it up in the back of my hand. And I think that will be a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. The brush I'm using to put this all over my face is the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush by Real Techniques. Real Techniques, no, It Cosmetics. I love the finish of this foundation, like love, obsessed. For concealer today, I'm gonna be using this. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just gonna pop this directly underneath my eyes to highlight a little bit. like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. I haven't used this concealer in so long. Recently, a lot of you guys were actually telling me to pick up the new LA Girl foundation. So if you guys still want me to do that, definitely let me know, because I'm down. I'm down to film that video for you guys. Just like painting my face in a crazy way. To blend out my concealer today, I'm gonna be using this. This is one of the 3 blending sponges from the trio e.l.f. just came out with. So I'm just gonna pounce this in hopes of it blending out very nicely. Oh. So if I had to say anything about this sponge, I would say that it is a little bit firm, which is but it does blend out the product really nicely. That thing she's just chilling. That hoe need to go on vacation. To bake today, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder, which you can pick up at Walmart. I remember I used this in one of my previous videos and somebody was like, she cheated, she used that Airspun powder, but it's actually a drugstore product, so go pick it up. It's amazing if you haven't already, and I'm just gonna use this to bake underneath my eyes. Now, instead of packing a ton of powder underneath my eyes to sweep away, I'm pushing the bake into my concealer. And this is really just going to set everything in place. To set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Better Skin Powder by Maybelline. And to apply it, I'm just gonna use this little kabuki brush by Tarte. And I'm just going to press this into the skin. Even though the eyes are super bright, I want a blinding inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna go in with this Expert Shadow by Maybelline in the shade called Vanilla on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop this in my inner corners. Going right back into that contour palette, I'm gonna take this shade and I'm just gonna smoke it out on my very lower lash line. Using this shade right here called Made for Mocha, I'm gonna take it on a flat definer brush by Sigma, tap off the excess, and really just push this into my lower lash line. Moving on, I'm gonna bronze up my face, and I'm just gonna use this powder right here, also by Maybelline, in the shade Coconut 95, on a Morphe brush. I don't know the number, but I'll link it down below. I'm just gonna go in really big circular motions. For blush today, I'm gonna use this one right here by Milani. This one is in the shade Rose d'Oro, and I'm gonna take this on an IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna brush this onto the very apples of my cheeks. Smile a little bit. Smile for the camera. For my face highlight today, I'm gonna use this little guy right here. This is a new product that Flower is releasing in 2017, and this is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I'm gonna make a little bit of a cocktail. Oh my God. You guys see that? Flower, come through, Flower. Also gonna take a little bit of that, pop it on the center of my nose. Ooh, a little too much. For the lips, I thought I was going to keep a Drugstore as well, but I decided to pop this baby out. This is one of the Kylie Holiday Edition lip kits. This one is in the shade called Mary, and it's this really pretty red color that I think is gonna look stunning with this eye look. So I'm just going to take the lip liner Mary and just line my lips. Now I'm just gonna go in with the liquid lipstick. And just like that, you guys, that's the end of today's video. Holy cow, like this is gonna be my last video of 2016. It's so bittersweet, but I'm so excited I was able to get one last makeup tutorial up for you guys. I am so incredibly thankful for every single one of you who showed support on this channel throughout the year. I am so excited for 2017 and what's in store for us. So until next time, I'll be sure to catch you guys all on the next one. Deuces. And goodbye.